There we go. Okay. I was listening to this yesterday when I was like testing and making sure everything wanted to work. Oh. Sorry. That's like very, very nostalgic. Might be a bit loud? Yeah, let me know. I think that's like the highest it's gonna get, so maybe it's not too bad. Very Imperial March vibes, very much so, yeah. So I made a disturbing discovery yesterday when I was testing this out. The main character's name default is Michael. See? Michael, but I don't want to name him Michael because that's just weird to me. We also have David and Adam. What are we naming? What are we naming him? We're not naming him Mike. No, go away. I don't know why this is strange to me, but... Not Michael. Just not. About Michael. You know what I'm going to say. Hashtag not Mike. I've never heard this game before. When did it release for its console? This is... early 2000s? GameCube. This is a GameCube game. It's a sequel to Colosseum. Michael. Tator. True! We could continue the Tator line. Michael, go away. Never played this game. It looks like a real relic. Oh, it's so good. I cannot wait to introduce those who haven't seen it. Okay. We do have enough spaces for Tator. Tator. We do have enough spaces for X slower. There we go. Tay. It is actually the perfect fit. Michael, go away. He's just in chat being like, hey, use my name. Tay, Tor. Michael. Dictator! Oh, if we ever play, like, Civ, like Itsu wants us to. If we ever play Civ and we can name- I don't know how Civs work, I've never touched them before. And we can name a character. Yeah, we played on the GameCube a couple years back. Alright, we got Tator, the Pokemon trainer. Done. What did you just say? Can you name your, like... I don't know if you even play as a character in Civ. I have no idea. I've never touched a Civ game. Are ready for them cinematic cutscenes? Pokemon the GBA didn't have, well, they actually did have some decent cutscenes for GBA, but you can name cities and units. So Dictator. Is it gonna be one of them? Right, there's our Shadowlugia. I do have an idea. Do share. Do share. Alright, so they just stole an entire boat. It's a good start. Should have had Officer Jenny on board. The capital city dictator. Oh, heck yeah. Sorry. Earthquake. They just throw you into the level 50 Salamence, you know? You gotta start somewhere. Start small. There we go. I don't know. See, this wasn't the first one I played as a kid. I played Colosseum first. I had both. But seeing the Pokemon like 3D like this, because I didn't have an N64. I didn't have Stadium. So this was like magical. Civ, so I can make a mod for the game to give you a Civ with a leader, Dictator, and I can also make it however you want. Oh, that's cool! I like that. Alright, Tator, that will do for today. Mixed Skies, how are you? Welcome on in. Yes, sir, that was a well-played battle. Tator, your battle skills have improved by an amazing amount. I mean, it was impressive the way you handled that big Pokemon with aplomb. You took command of it as if it were the same as your Eevee. Do you think it's time that you consider raising other Pokemon besides your Eevee? Listen, alright, if I want to be an Eevee main, I'll be an Eevee main. Have fun, Silver. Battle sims are virtual battle simulations using machines, but they don't lose a thing when it comes to recreating the excitement of a battle. I've tested it out before. The opposing Pokemon was incredibly lifelike. Made me shiver even though I knew it wasn't real. I'm just gonna turn that up a little bit in my own ears. Y'all let me know if it's a decent volume, okay? I had both growing up. I played this one first because it looked cooler. They did. They praised my battle skills, but they dissed our baby. Which, honestly, look at our baby. Look at him. How could you not love that? I forgot how kind of silly they look here. Gentle nature obtained from Tator's dad. Who's the father of Tator, chat? Hello, Tator. Are you done training for now? You must be tired. But seeing you like this, my Tator, you've grown up to be a fine young lad. Tator, if only your father were here to see how much you've grown. Oh, I'm sorry. I promised I wouldn't mention that. Please pay it no heed. Wow. I feel like you're awful. So chonky, so derpy. Hi, Tator. Have you finished training? Tator, this is the director's office. Did you want to pay a visit to Professor Crane? You don't need to be that stiffly official, Lily. But I guess I've heard that the battle coach is singing high praises about you, Tator. I've heard that your battling skills have improved dramatically recently. It's outstanding. Sure, don't think I'd stand much of a chance against you. I wish everyone wouldn't drown them with such gushing praise all the time. My son and daughter will become spoiled rotten. Hi, Rosie! How are you doing? You didn't told me. I didn't know until about like 7 o'clock last night that I was gonna play this. This was not planned. This was not planned. Hey, Claire. I did, yeah, I was creeping last night. I figured you would enjoy this. There's nothing to worry about. Both Tator and Jovi. Oh. Oh, we've made the cardinal. Oh, God. We made the mistake. Everyone else's names are in all caps except ours. Well. Tuber, father of Tator, root of his clan, first of his name. Tuber. By the way, I don't think I've seen Jovi since lunchtime. Tator, I hate to bother you, but could you go find Jovi for me? Tator, I think you already know, but several research projects are in their critical phases in this lab. That's why your mother can't afford to take time off this instant, so please, honey, will you go find Jovi for me? Sure. Thank you, I'm counting on you. I don't think she could have wandered off too far, but just in case, check outside too. I'm sorry, Tator, after 5 long years, this project is finally on the verge of coming together. For that to happen, we can't do it without your mother's expertise. Oh, yes, I left the PDA? Public Display of Affection in my room? What? Go check it out. PDA stands for Pokemon Digital Assistant. It's a very useful electronic tool. PDA can be used for email, among other things. I'm sure that you'll find its many features useful. It's quite easy to use. I'm sure you'll have no trouble figuring it out. Just because you're special and first to your name. True! I have not earned the full caps yet. P-Star DA. I guess I could read it that way. Writing a summary on the basics of Pokemon battles. No, I'm good. I'm good. I don't remember my way around here at all. I have like specific memories of this game, but none of them really like. I'm gonna be lost constantly. It's gonna be great. Snore. Huh? Here at the Pokemon HQ lab, we undertake a great variety of research on Pokemon, from their ecosystems to battling. Oh, it's you, Tator. You scared me out of my wits. Sorry. No sleeping on the job. Hey, Tator. I haven't seen you in a while. You doing well? What I happen to be working on is a special machine for catching Pokemon. It's finally almost completed, my machine. I need to focus and work to get it done. Okay. Thinking the bike was a massive downgrade. Yes! Oh my god. See, that's the thing. I always thought that, like, the protagonist and his bike and his outfit and everything was so much cooler with the first guy. I don't know what it is. This kid's cute and all, but... Hey, Tater, weren't you with Jovi? I saw Jovi with her Mimi earlier, so I figured you were with her too. Oh boy, the world of Pokemon is so deep. The more I study them, the more I'm inspired by the very fantasticalness of it all. For example, you know all Pokemon have types and abilities, right? Keep those facts in mind and apply them to battling. You can always gain an advantage. Yeah, no, this one's a really, really cool game. Is this my room over here? Or is this my room over here? It's Tater's room, but lately his kid sister appears to have the run of the place. How do you encounter this scoreless? Oh, this game? I've owned it since I was a kid. I have owned it since I was a child. Still have it. Hey, there's something on the desk. What this? That is like the tiniest basketball hoop. And also, the worst placement. Imagine I shoot like a little mini basketball up there and then like I hit my computer. Horrible placement. How do I, oh, there we go. To Tator from Crane, if you're reading this email, then you must have obtained the P*DA. Try out its many features. By the way, Addon is playing hide and seek with Jovi. Why not have a chat with him? Became outdated a couple of years and you never saw them again, right? Technology's moved incredibly quickly. Have I seen Jovi anywhere? Come to think of it, I haven't seen her since lunch. Okay, you're hanging out there. Pokemon and I were always together, even when we're sleeping. If you want to become friends with Pokemon, companionship is very important. I've seen a post online, and it was pretty much something along the lines of sleeping with your Pikachu is cute. Like, you know, all snuggled in with a little cute snuggle buddy. Sleeping with your, like, Machoke, kind of weird. And I've always thought about that now. It's like, okay, there's like a line somewhere. Tries to play Sims. EA disconnects me, tries to log in. EA's message word for word. We couldn't log you in because the network fails to do its network thing. Is that Sims 4? Do you need to be online for Sims 4? I'm adding this to like my little mental list of like, I don't really like Sims 4. Judging. It looks like it. That sucks. I'm sorry. Are you okay? Wow, you startled me. Oh, hi, it's you, Tator. It's me, Adam. You're looking for Jovi. We're supposed to be playing hide and seek right now, but isn't she around anywhere? Well, maybe she's gone off to Dr. Kaminko's manor. Oh, I'm having flashbacks. Wait a minute. It's a big weird house southeast of here. Don't need to be online, but need to log into Origin. Sometimes I want to be small spoon in bed. Sims 4 is so frustrating. No worries, Rosie. Oh, Jacob, yes, I've heard. Yeah, it was Mr. Mime. Jovi's it in our game of hide and seek. I wish she'd find me soon. My back is starting to hurt. Dude, just like get up. Oh. Hey, Tater. The lounge is noisy, so I'm gonna see what the commotion is about. TV news just came on, so maybe something big happened. Let's go see, Tater. Oh, the news! Sorry, I love this area. Like, again, this is a continuation of Colosseum, so like a lot of familiar characters, elements, and stuff. We bring you ONBS news. Authorities still have failed to find any traces of the cargo ship SS Libra since its sudden disappearance off the coast of Gideon port. There have been no reports of flotsam that may indicate the ship's sinking. The authorities appear mystified by the way the ship vanished like smoke. There are reports that numerous Pokemon were on board. Concern is rising over their welfare, but screw the people on board. We don't care about them. Wow, a cargo ship carrying Pokemon disappeared without a trace. Is that really possible? Finding it a little hard to swallow. is a pretty long pee break, Itzy. Okay. So, something about commotion downstairs? Was that this? Or do I just go to the lab? I think I gotta go to the lab. Alright, let's go see. Also, do I have like a save anywhere? I do. Just gonna... Yes, overwrite the test save. There we go. Kaminko's house, the peculiar manor that's home to the eccentric scientist Dr. Kaminko. Look, we got a little scoot. It's kind of like Sims busting out, actually, which I am here for. It's not spooky. It's not spooky. We'll be fine. Wait, who goes there? Must be a burglar. Chobin will put you straight. Don't you move. So, okay. I have a confession to make, chat, in a second. Chobin is the name, and Chobin is the #1 assistant to Dr. Kaminko. Chobin is the only assistant, so Chobin has to be the #1 assistant. Y'all remember Fantasy? Our little, like, character we made in Animal Crossing? She's partially based on Chobin here. Referring to themselves by their name, the glasses, it's all very, like, similar. So, new headcanon, this is related to Fantasy. It was like a spooky place. Sims busting out one you can upgrade, though. In the GBA version, I think you just get that. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Let's do a little bite. Bite the plant. Oh, what? We just spawned in place? Was this town of Nibelheim? Actually, kind of, like old manor kind of looking place. Holy. How you doing, cat? Listen, alright, the GBA one is like top tier for me. To each their own. I really liked it. Easiest battle. Can we evolve our EV? We can, yeah. I think you get the choice of what it evolves into. Look at that, like, it's like spinning its tail. Yeah, question of the day, by the way, for those joining us. Which Pokemon spin-off is your favorite? Mystery Dungeon. Made Chobin angry now, even though Chobin lost. You're still not going past Chobin. Huh? Close observation reveals that the subject is a child, ergo, the subject is not a burglar. I could still be a burglar. Don't judge me. Colosseum. Ranger. You know which one is the better one. Yeah, a lot of people saying that specific Pokemon Ranger, which is also cool to see. Chobin wishes you spoke up right away. You're Tater. Chobin apologizes for jumping to the wrong conclusions. Oh, Big Brother, what are you doing here? Oh, Jovi gets it. Big Brother, you got lost, didn't you? I totally did. Jovi thought so. Big Brother, you look dependable, but then you make silly mistakes. This house is Dr. Kaminko's. Dr. Kaminko's job is to make incredible inventions. There's a whole bunch of neat machines like they have at the Pokemon HQ lab. You should come in too, Big Brother. You always forget the I. Colosseum on the N64. Or, Stadium, I'm guessing. Jovi is the reason why it's not my favorite spin-off. Yeah. Sorry, hon? Stadium 64 is where Mike got his Mew, he said. Tater, you're that girl's older brother. Sometimes she comes here. She wanders around everywhere. Chobin finds it hard keeping an eye on her so that she does not bother the doctor. Oh yes, Tater, you will have a look at Dr. Kaminko's inventions. You will, yes? Okay, this way, please. Follow Chobin. Look at his little feet. Look at him go. You didn't find Mew under the van? No, I think he He hacked and got it other ways. No, probably not hacked, but you know what I mean. Okay, Chobin will show you the inventions, the inestimable? I don't know this word. Dr. Kaminko. Dr. Kaminko's inventions, it needs to be said, are #1 in the world. Chobin is full of admiration. Why does Chobin know they are #1 worldwide? That needs explaining? In the whole wide world, no one but Dr. Kaminko would invent such inventions. Therefore, they are #1 in the world without question. Our Dr. Kaminko, who is very great, is inventing in that room there. Hi, Doctor. What kind of funny machine are you making this time? Jovi wants to know. Uh-oh. That girl is at Dr. Kaminko's side again. Chobin hopes she is causing no disturbance. 100% ditch that kid playing hide and seek, right? Anyway, let Chobin acquaint you with some of Dr. Kaminko's greatest inventions. Let the VCR roll. Oh wow, that feels dated. Dr. Kaminko's inventions are #1 in the world. Chobin's choice is this. The unhealthy sandals. The insole is studded with lumpy nubs that fail to stimulate every pressure point in a fabulous way. Keep wearing these and Chobin will guarantee painful feet and chronic worsening of your health. Chobin thinks it is superlative? Am I saying that right? Damn lips. Incredible, is it not? There's much more than that, too. Doctor's inventions, which are fantastic, can be seen on this monitor. Chobin gives you permission to use this anytime you like. Okay. The power-draining light bulb. At first glance, it's an ordinary sort of plain light bulb, but it positively gulps electricity at 10 times the usual rate. Keep using this and electricity bills will grow shockingly, and it won't be easy to find out why. You do get to evolve your Eevee. Chobin thinks it's dazzling. Gosmer, how are you doing? Welcome on in. The superpowered jet vacuum cleaner. Whatever it sucks up, it blows out the rear using powerful jet propulsion that shreds dust into fine particles. The more you vacuum, the more your rooms get covered in an invisible coat of dust from corner to corner. Chobin thinks it's splendorous. Yeah, a lot of Pokemon Ranger fans, for sure. Power-saving refrigerator. The purpose is to conserve power. You won't be making a mistake with this refrigerator. It's truly one of a kind. It's an ultra energy saver that usually stays off. It only turns on when its sensor detects someone in front of it. Food gets bad or goes bad right away, but no one knows why because the fridge is on when the door is open. Chobin thinks this is splendid. Okay. I don't know how many of those there are, but the door is locked. I'm sorry if I missed it. Yeah, if I missed it, please feel free to post it in chat again. What game is this? This is Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. It's originally for the GameCube. And it is a sequel to Pokemon Colosseum. And it's really cool. Colosseum, but these are just mainline games. Really, the main difference is they're well written. You'll say Mystery Dungeon instead. So you come from the Pokemon HQ lab. My name's Mako, and I run the part shop in Gadian Port. How's the lab director? Professor Crane, yes? Yes. If you'd be so kind, please tell the professor the machine part he needed is ready and that he should come get it anytime. Okay. Oh, if you ever have the chance, you definitely should. They're a lot of fun. Hi, Big Brother. This is a funny drawing. It's a really detailed drawing of a really weird machine. Huh? Are you going home already, Big Brother? But you just got here. Oh, Jovi gets it. Jovi has to show you how to go home, right? Okay, that's what Jovi will do. Jovi will take you home. Mimi, let's go home with Big Brother. Hair, I know. Jovi, join the party. Okay, let's move out. Jovi will visit again, Doctor. Bye-bye. Essentially, child, how long have you been here? He's like, I didn't even know you were here. That's how Dr. Kaminko is all the time. Chobin said that a genius has different sensibilities from ordinary people. Sensibilities mean you're kind of absent-minded and in a fog. Don't people say Professor Crane is a genius? You there, you child! That area is off limits. Alright, jeez. I was trying to be nosy. Bye, Chobin. Kakashi, is that you? Oh. Dear Tator, you appear to have traveled far in your search for Jovi. Please come back to the HQ lab as soon as you find her. I need your help with something. What is it? What is it? Email from the professor? He wants you to come home quickly? Jovi is worried about letting you go by yourself, big brother, so Jovi will go home too. Let's go right now. Yeah, I forgot how annoying she is. I love the grad on here. Look at how cool you look. I'm remembering something from this area from later, but we'll get there when we get there. And you know what? I'm gonna do another save here. They all speak in third person? I don't think so. I don't think so. Although Mom kind of did earlier. She was like, I'm your mother. And it's like, why would you say this in normal conversation? Oh, hi, Mommy. We're back. Oh, Jovi, haven't I told you not to wander away by yourself? No, Mommy, you don't understand. Big brother was lost, so Jovi brought him here. If Jovi weren't there, Jovi bets he'd be crying by now, saying he can't go home. Right, big brother? I was just thrown under the bus. Oh my, Jovi, you're such a brave and resourceful girl. But that's quite enough for today. Besides, Adam must be tired of waiting for you. Oh my gosh, I was in the middle of hide and seek. Okay, big brother, I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Tater, thanks for finding Jovi for me. Oh yes, Professor Cream wanted to see you. Go see him right away, please. Okay. Can do. This music is just... Oh, I don't know if we were healed after that fight. Am I healed? We barely took damage. It's all good. Oh, Tater, welcome back. Were you gone far away? The director, he just went downstairs just a little while ago. Professor Crane did. You didn't bump into him. No. No, we didn't. Oh, he's right there. Hey there, Tater. I've been waiting for you. I wanted to show you the snag machine. Has Aiden said anything to you about the snag machine? No. The snag machine is a special device for snagging Pokemon. Two of us, Aiden and I, were developing it, and now it's finally finished. I'd like to begin testing it immediately. Tater, will you help us? Sure. Okay, step inside, please. So for anyone who hadn't seen Colosseum, if you're interested, I do have a playthrough up on YouTube. But pretty much, Pokemon Colosseum takes place 5 years before this, and there's this evil team called Cipher. And what they're doing is they're turning regular Pokemon into shadow Pokemon. Which means kind of closing like a door on their hearts. It's very Kingdom Hearts. And it makes them stronger, but they're also less predictable. They can attack people, so that's kind of a problem. So the protagonist in that game used to work for a different evil team that had this machine called the Snag Machine. That was like this attachment on your arm. How dare Sargetsu, I knew that pissed you off. It is very Kingdom Hearts. And he could steal people's Pokemon, but you only stole the ones that were shadowed, or shadow Pokemon, and then you purified them. And that's kind of what this is here, except it's not made by an evil team, I'm pretty sure, hopefully. Yeah, that's where Shadow Lugia comes from, Shadow Pokemon come from. Cat Lover, welcome back. I should tell you, the Snag Machine is an outrageous piece of work. After all, it's used for stealing Pokemon from other trainers in battle. But we didn't make this to steal Pokemon indiscriminately from trainers. Tater, you've heard of Shadow Pokemon, haven't you? They're Pokemon that have been turned into fighting machines after having their hearts closed by artificial means. They're to be pitied. We developed the Snag Machine to take back such modified Shadow Pokemon. Why this machine is needed now, I can explain later. But for now, I'd like you to test our Snag Machine. After all, you're the best trainer at this lab. The Snag Machine is inside this case. Try equipping it right away. But yeah, essentially imagine a Pokemon game. I think there's wild encounters in this one. Maybe? Slightly? but there weren't in the first one. And the only way that you can grow your team is by encountering trainers with these shadow Pokemon and stealing them. You are legitimately stealing other people's Pokemon. Wow, it fits you perfectly. It looks cool too. Also add a new feature to your P-Star DA. It's called the Shadow Monitor. It lets you check data on shadow Pokemon you've encountered. Okay. Cool. Thank you, Aiden. That's it, Tater. That's spot on. From here on, it will be a lot easier to show you how it works in practice rather than trying to describe it. Let's go upstairs to the Battle Sim system room. Whoops, how silly of me. I almost forgot to give you these. In order to use the snack machine, you'll need at least one Pokeball, so I'll give you these. Thank you. Pokeballs aren't used in the ore region, so we import them from another region. Okay, now we're set. Let's hurry over to the director. What's going on? Who are you people? Hello? It's terrible, Tater. Some strange men came barging in and took off with the director. Alright, well, just leave it to the child, I guess. You know, why not? No biggie. That guy just got knocked out. Oh, so did that one. I forgot how weird their suits are. You let go of me. Where do you think you're taking me? I'm taking you to your new lab, Professor. What? My new lab? Move it. We don't have any time. If you don't want to get hurt, hustle yourself into the car. You people, what are you? Hello? Huh? What is it, punk? You're gonna play hero and try to stop us. I don't show mercy to anyone, not even kids. Oh, that's cool. He's actually like being held hostage in the background there. Oh, this music. This music is like soothing my soul. My inner child is happy. Alright, so here is our first shadow Pokemon. That's what they look like. Tater, the orb reader is responding. That's a shadow Pokemon. Hurry, Tater, hurry. Throw a Pokeball at it. So you can see it says 11 plus for its level. Oh, do I actually just have to throw a Pokeball? I don't have to weaken it? Cool. We do love a scripted fight. I just want to watch Eevee's tail go round and round. It's very mesmerizing, isn't it? I think this person's name is Naps? What was that? My shadow Pokemon. Was it a snag? There we go. So now we have a Teddy Ursa on our team too, which is kind of cool. Kid, what is that machine on your arm? Could it be a snag machine? What the heck is that doing here? It's big news. Come on, move. We need to report this to headquarters, like now. Alright, so the professor's been stolen. Espeon's your favorite. Espeon's also my favorite. Took the professor away. Don't cry, Jovi. I'm sure Professor Crane will be okay. Hey, Ace, how are you doing today? We've contacted the police and the proper authorities about Professor Crane. They should let us know if they discover anything. I still can't believe this is happening. Professor Crane predicted that someone will try making shadow Pokemon. His prediction was on the mark. Tater, the Teddy Ursa you snagged probably isn't the only shadow Pokemon that was made. When the purified chamber is completed, we'll be able to save many shadow Pokemon at the same time, but... Professor Crane is crucial to this project. Without him, there's nothing we can do. You actually slept well. I'm glad to hear that. They kind of did. I like it because I love Espeon, but they kind of did do it dirty. Let's complete it. We'll finish the purified chamber ourselves. Lily, the director's not here. It's hopeless. There isn't any possible way to get it done. It's music. You're on the verge of finishing. This isn't the time to feel sorry for yourself. The Purified Chamber project got this far not just because Professor Crane was here. We got here because we all worked as a team. Having come this far, it would be wrong to stop now. Our pride as scientists is on the line. Let's finish the project as one. And so I'll get very busy around here. I'll go upstairs and check how the data processing is progressing. Sylveon, Leafeon, or Glaceon. There's so many good ones. I think that's the problem. They're all cuties. Jovi hopes the professor's okay. Will he wait until Jovi gets bigger and goes to rescue him? Tater, we got to purify that shadow Pokemon you've caught soon too, but the purified chamber won't be ready for a while yet. What would be a good idea? Favorite is Umbreon. Yeah, I think in general the evolutions unfortunately don't generally have the best shinies. Vaporeon's alright. Sylveon's very good. Umbreon is fantastic. Flareon for me, even if it's shiny, is piss. If there was a ghost evolution, if we had Oblivion, I'd be so happy. Let's see. Where is she hanging out? So I'm assuming I gotta go talk to Mom. She'll be lurking, reading some One Piece. Enjoy! Enjoy. Remember I had laundry to fold and a new load to start. I'll be back. Gonna do laundry, make myself some emotional support G Fuel. Heck yes for the emotional support G Fuel, Jacob. Thank you. Oh, you can't even see it. It's... There you go, right there. Thank you, thank you. This basic data should be fine now. Keep going with it. Tater, you came at the right time. May I get you to run an errand for me in Gideon Port? We've ordered a special machine part for the purified chamber from the part shop. I forget how much reading is here. Gideon Port is due south from here. It's not far, but be careful. Jovi knows the part shop is next door to Emily's house. Mommy, can Jovi go? Jovi wants to help everyone. Jovi, I appreciate your offer. I know you want to help, but it's an important component. Okay, Jovi, you're a member of the lab staff too. You may go if you take Tater with you. Also, hydrate, thank you. And dear, would you mind going with Jovi? Okay, Mommy. Big brother is Jovi's assistant. You have to listen to Jovi, big brother. Off we go to Gideon Port. Tater, Jovi, both of you be very careful, please. I'm counting on you two. Oh, very nice, yeah. And also, friends, friendly reminder, we do have a brand new Pokedex command that Random made, which is legitimately one of the coolest things ever. If we see a Pokemon on stream here and I'm not entirely sure what its typing is or what it's weak to, you can do !Pokedex space Pokemon name, like that one for example, and it will tell you everything you need to know, and I love it. I love it. It is so Darsh Garn. Gosh darn cool. So we're gonna be making use of that. Hey, Tater Jovi, where are you two off to?
Oui.
Darsh Garn.
Oui.
Hi, sir.
Oui.
Jovi's on an important trip to Gideon Port.
Oui.
Big brother is Jovi's assistant.
Oui.
Huh? Tater is your assistant. You must be confident with such a good assistant, Jovi. All hail. Anyways, Tater, could we ask you to hold on to the snag machine and use it? There may be other shadow Pokemon out there. If you spot one, rescue it from the criminals. I'll make approaches to the authorities and other people to have Pokeballs available for sale at shops. That's a weird way to say that. There's more. I want to give these to you, Tater. Crane Memo 1. Crane Memo 2. They're documents on shadow Pokemon that Professor Crane and I compiled. Please read them. Rebecca, were you in here earlier? I'm sorry if I missed you. How are you doing? Did you reply to my DM? Awesome. Cool, cool, cool. I'm excited. Excited for stuff coming up. Oh, little jitters. That's okay. Wow, big brother, look. It's the sea. It's so big. Oh, were you roaring like the 2000s? I'm here for it. We're here for it. No, no cringe here. Only love. I'm sorry I missed you. Listen, listen. The part shop is over there. Hurry, big brother. This way, this way. Ouchies, Jovi fell down. Hey now, where do you think you're going? Oh, sorry, Jovi is sorry. It wasn't on purpose. And look what you've done! This guy doesn't know how to shop for himself because his shirt's too small. And he's gonna beat up a child. Mess with the happening of Zook, the coolest, baddest, and most happening guy around. Sorry, doesn't even begin to cut it. You actually don't remember his name, yeah. Huh? You there, yeah, you punk. You're with this munchkin, aren't you? It looks to me like you're a trainer. I feel like you'll be a million times more fun than some munchkin. I'll stomp you flat with my shadow Pokemon. He's just like willingly saying that he has it. That's quite enough of that. Pokemon aren't meant to be used in such a manner. Choose your place and time. Shut it. Hey, meddling senior citizen, take your preaching to someone who cares. Or do you want me to pound you too? Oh my. Mr. Varric. Varric? Is that how you... I'd say that's how you say that. Perhaps I could... Or I should. Oh, and who do you think you are? So now you're gonna play the man and stop me? This gets better by the minute. Let's see you try. Definition of meathead. Press A to pound. Alakazam. Oh, level 44 Alakazam. I was gonna say, it's weird that they're not showing you the level. One shot. Mystery Man Ardos defeated Thug Zook. Your power, where does it come from? I don't know, your Pokemon? It's always weird. It's like, it's not my power, it's theirs. You've done it now. Don't you think you're getting away with messing with the great Zook? Remember this. I need to go buy a new shirt. Should I give chase? No, that won't be necessary. He won't come back. Leave him be. Yes, sir. Let us be on our way. Thank you. That hardly deserves such gratitude, my little lady. We only did what had to be done, nothing more. And you know they're important characters because their design is so cool. Sus. Sure, there are many hotheads around these parts, but picking on kids like you was going too far. But that guy just... The guy that ran off, I don't remember seeing him around. Old man is Mr. Varric. He's supposed to be very wealthy. Actually, am I saying... Wait, I think I'm reading that name wrong. No, I'm not. There's an R there. V-rich? Varric. I don't know. He's very rich, that's all you gotta know. Anyway, is this a part shop? This is not. There's a really low quality picture of Pikachu on the wall. What should I do? My son says he's gonna quit being a sailor and he's adamant about it. Ever since he got an oddish a while back, it's consumed his life. From morning to night, it's oddish this, oddish that. Decided to give up my life on the sea for life on dry land so I can raise this oddish. One day I'll make it evolve into a Vileplume, or a Blossom would be great too. Whichever one I choose, I'll need a special item for the evolution to happen. Comes out of nowhere dressed like that? That's the Pikachu that ignored me and hey you Pikachu. Jovi? Is that you, Jovi? Oh, Emily and Akri? Jovi! So it was you, Jovi, being harassed by that big strange man. Were you okay? Yep, strong people helped us. Big Brother was there too, so nothing bad happened. Jovi came here on an important visit. Big Brother is Jovi's assistant today. Oh, you must be Jovi's brother, Tator. I'm glad we finally met. Emily, hi, Jovi's big brother. Jovi has been a very nice friend to my daughter, Emily. Is it drifting? Oh no, I'm sorry about that, Rebecca. The elderly gentleman's name is Mr. Varick. He comes here by boat with his 2 assistants occasionally. There's something mysterious about him, don't you think? He's supposed to be fabulously wealthy. Rumors like that give me shivers. I'm hoping to become a novelist. Whenever I come across anything mysterious, I try to imagine a story around it. Anyway, be careful in this town. There are lots of rough customers about. Emily, we should be going. Okay, bye-bye, Jovi. Yep, see you, Emily, sorry. Ace wants Jovi to stop speaking in third person. Jovi's very annoying. So, yeah. We're just gonna have to deal with it. Okay. I might not read out all the NPC dialogue, but we shall talk to— oh, this is your house, literally. This is just more Jovi dialogue that we are ignoring. Oh, they have the exact same Pikachu picture. Is this like Pikachu Jesus or something? Like, think of writing a novel with a character modeled after the much talked about Mr. Varick. It's Navi, Jesus-chu. Okay, this looks a little bit more important. Hi, do you want something here? The shopkeeper's out right now. He said something about having to go out to Dr. Kamen, what was it now? Well, to the doctor's manors where he went. He said his grandson, Her, will be back from repairing the rotating bridges, so I'm supposed to mind the shop until then, but I don't know anything. I don't know where anything is or how to ring up a sale or anything. I have no clue what to do. Suppose it doesn't matter though, it's really quiet here. I'm getting awfully bored, really. If you'd like, how about you help me, while some time away, I've got a tale to tell you might find interesting. Sure. When I was younger, I sailed all the world's seas as a navigator. Our world is huge, and this huge world is filled with an incredible profusion of Pokemon. Of all the Pokemon in the world, the one that I found the most interesting is Eevee. Now, Eevee is a unique Pokemon, can evolve into 5 that we know of. 5 different kinds of Pokemon, you see. While I sailed, I studied Eevee quite exhaustively. As a result, I obtained 5 items that are key to Eevee evolutions. You're gonna make brunch, enjoy. Oh, you say that you're raising an Eevee. What a fortuitous coincidence, this must have been meant to happen. Let me commemorate this occasion by giving you one of the 5 items. There's no need to be shy about it, go ahead, choose one. Vaporeon, Jolteon, Flareon, Umbreon, or Espeon, chat. I know which one I would choose, because it's me, and I heckin' love Espeon. But this isn't about me. This is not about me. We're gonna do a poll. Alright, so we got Vaporeon, Jolteon, Flareon, Umbreon, and Espeon. Okay, so poll? Hello? There you go. Type 1 for Vaporeon, 2 for Jolteon, 3 for Flareon, 4 for Umbreon, or 5 for Espeon. First time I got a job at the GameStop, the guy who was supposed to be my acting manager left me. I couldn't find what a customer was looking for, so I called my boss and got that guy in trouble for leaving. Do I vote with my heart or for the meme? Vote with your heart, vote with your heart. Cat! Thank you so much for gifting that sub! Hey Blitz, I hope you enjoy your sub. Oh, welcome on into the starters, enjoy your emotes, enjoy that month of ad-free viewing. And thank you. Always the memes. Oh, dearie me. And again, by the way, you don't need to be a sub, you don't even have to be a follower, you can just type in a number in chat, it could be your only message, I don't mind. And If you don't know about Pokemon, you're just kind of vibing here, just pick a random number between 1 and 5. It's all good. It is all good. It seems like Umbreon is in the lead, followed by Espeon, and then Vaporeon. No one has voted for Flareon. Where's Random? Random, you okay? Poor Flareon. There you go. I am offended. Sarcasties. Oh, sorry about that. Umbreon is best. Alright, I'll give you all like another couple seconds, get your votes in. Now is your time. But it looks like we're gonna go Umbreon, which I'm cool with. I like Umbreon. Oh, I just noticed as well. When Tater has the Moon Shard and the Eevee is sufficiently friendly. So these two still need friendship, the other ones don't. That's fun. Second favorite Pokemon of all time. Brand and I are the only ones who voted for our favorite. Alright, I think we're decided, chat. Finishing. Thank you so very much for voting, friends. I am excited. Because I don't think I've used Umbreon for this before. I may have as a kid, but I think I stuck with Espeon. Moonshard will make an Eevee evolve into the Pokemon Umbreon. But it's not all that simple. First, you need to keep that Moonshard with you all the time. Don't put it away in the PC and don't throw it out. You also need to keep your Eevee with you. If your Eevee's friendliness is sufficiently high, it will evolve when it levels up. Remember, you have to have that Moonshard with you, and your Eevee has to be friendly enough to you when it levels up for it to evolve. So, would you like to have the Moonshard? Yes, please. Fine. You can have the Moonshard, just like your Eevee. It's invaluable. One day, Jolteon. Deoxys, good morning. How are you? You're so lucky, big brother. Jovi wants something, too. Alright, so... something about the shopkeeper's son was meant to fix the rotating bridges? These looks like such a safety hazard, by the way. What an awful idea. Oh, that sells that. All fixed. You want to talk to me? Yeah, the part shop is ours. Huh? You need a machine part? Where's Grandpa? He's gone off to Dr. Kaminko's. Oh, when my grandpa gets excited for some mechanical thing, he's off like a shot. Never mind the shopper's grandson, me. I'll find that machine part you need. Can I get you to come to our shop? No Oshine Pokemon. Man, Grandpa should be so lucky to have a caring grandson like me looking after him. You're working out a little bit right now? I hope the workout goes well. I need to test something. Oh dear. That face makes me nervous. Oh, it worked? Random did such a good job with that command, so. Sorry we were out a machine part, you said, right? Here it is, here it is. This is it. Here you go. Thank you. It's a rare item, that machine part. It took a little while to get the order in. How's your director, Professor Crane, doing? Dare explain what's been happening to her. Oh, the HQ Lab's director was abducted by some goons with shadow Pokemon? I've been through something like that before, but who would have thought it would happen again? I hope the lab's director is found. I'll be rooting for you, so don't give up. Now, can I can't buy anything from you right now. I know in Colosseum, you could only get Pokeballs from, like, I think one place. I think in this one, as he said, like, you can get them from different places. Covered every Pokemon, even regional forms with their own entry.
sea is wide and it's fathoms deep. Huh? What's up, kid? Were you captivated by my singing? I'll have you know I placed second at the Krabby Club's music contest. Why is this a yes or no? Just how I enjoyed it? Okay. Alright, if you say so. There you go. Just need it typed a certain way, I guess. Just gotta talk to all the NPCs here in case there's some goodies. Also, let's do a save since we just did a whole bunch of stuff. No auto saves, right? No auto saves, so you gotta be careful. There we go. Old man is Mr. Verich. We talked to you already. You know already, don't you? No. Is that right? I better tell you. You should know, though. Building is a Pokemon Center. This is where you can get your Pokemon restored to full health. It is the 1st of September. Yeah, I gotta pay my bills this morning, actually. But yeah, it's, September already. Okay, that's the Pokemart, so maybe that's where I'll be able to buy the Pokeballs then. I like the Pokemon Center theme in these games. Also, it's not like a Nurse Joy per se here. At the end of the month, yep, when September ends. Will do. PC for anyone to use. Okay. Anything else interesting? Lucky to have Pokemon Stars. I mean, it's free. Doesn't matter how many Pokemon you have. Pokemon Star restores them all for free. Isn't that great? Okay. Can I buy Pokeballs? Hey, I'm buying a whole lot here. How about throwing in a little bonus? How about it? Come on. What was I supposed to say? Oh, it doesn't matter. I finally become the owner of a Pokemon Mart. Claire, I have. Just a little bit, though. Oh no, what am I saying? I'm so sorry. Buy... Okay, so I can't buy Pokeballs yet, but that's okay. I don't really need them too much at the beginning. But yeah, no, I own... Actually, do I? I think I might own the first one on 3DS, and I Mike got me the second one on PC, I think through Steam. Look here, boy, the Krabby Club is open only to tough trainers. Suppose I could let you in if you can beat me in a battle. Let's go for it. Yeah, oh, okay. I'm about to have my face meet the floor and be used to wipe it. Oh, look at Lotad's little feet? Are they feet? I don't know. They're little nubs. And then there's our Teddiursa. So you'll see Teddiursa has like this bar underneath. It doesn't have an experience bar. It has a purple bar, and that's going to tick backwards when it's fully down. At least I remember in Colosseum, you could purify them. I don't remember if that's exactly how this one works, and this one has slightly different mechanics. You got the second and first on Switch. Lotad is a small blue plant Pokemon with 6 stubby legs. Okay, good, they are legs. Let's just bite everything. Oh, right, and then we don't have normal moves, we have shadow moves. You just made your payments? That's a good idea. Get out of the way, get it done. Halfway there, that's not too bad. A little bit over halfway, I guess. Gotta wait for Zoe to get out of bed so I can give her... Oh, she needs her heartworm medication. Yeah. Shadow butts. Not Blitz, shadow butts. That's what we're gonna call it from now on. I've done everything automatically, otherwise I never get paid. I have so much anxiety over, like, did it actually go through that, like, I need to see myself do it. I think there's only been 1 month where I forgot to pay my phone bill, and I felt so bad. Nothing happened. They were just sending me a message, and they're like, hey, are you gonna pay this? And I was like, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Oh, well that was fast. 1 battle? Really? I'll take it. Umbreon, come here, sweet beans. Oh, you're so cool. Ace, I'm down to talk about it. I'm down to talk about it now. I figure we're gonna do it. It's just ironing out the fine details. We can take it up with your bank. You're quite strong, I must admit. I sense a fantastic potential in you as a trainer of Pokemon. The more you battle, the stronger your Pokemon shall grow. It's up to you to put in the effort. Also, there's no rule forbidding anyone but tough trainers from entering the Krabby Club. We just have so much idle time on our hands, I decided to play a little prank on you. Wow. When the shipping traffic's down this much, there's not much we sailing men can do except sit around and mope. Isn't that right, matey? I'd say so, matey. Everyone's scared witless is going out to sea. There's some guy leaving port in some super luxury cruiser. That's a surprise, matey. I'd say so, matey. I'll take someone really rich. Or it takes someone really rich. I don't just mean rich, but like stinking rich to have a cruiser that gorgeous. Don't you agree, matey? I'd say so, matey. Someone's talking. You should be paying attention. Isn't that right, matey? I'd say so, matey. Ah! It did say Krabby Club. Yeah, so, Ace and I have been, planning and conspiring, to do... I want to say my first ever. I've done some with Ace off stream, but I've never completed one. First randomizer for, Ocarina of Time together, co-op, on stream on Wednesday. We had a different like software that we used for that before, but it was very, very janky. And then we tried the co-op through Ship of Arcadian, which is that PC port we've been playing, and it runs like butter. It's beautiful. So we were gonna do that on stream on Wednesday, and I'm very excited. It should be a lot of fun. I've been really getting into Zelda this year, so apply butter. And apply butter to the toast. Their names are Razzle and Dazzle. These girls are the top billed duo of the Krabby Club. They call themselves the Magicians. They can sing, they can dance, and they do a decent magic act too. They're a triple threat and we idolize them. A while ago I saw this obviously wealthy old gent and his sidekicks go upstairs to the VIP section. Seems the old guy's the talk of the town these days. I want to go see him. You can. Whatever you want to apply it to. Oh, the kids from earlier. Thank you, Mr. Coolman. Jovi wants to say thank you for saving Jovi earlier. Oh, is that all? I was merely putting a fool in his place. Don't worry about it. Mr. Virich tends to his many important business undertakings from Getty and Port. We do a lot of traveling from here. When we get some rare time off, we like to relax and unwind leisurely. I'll ask that you keep it quiet and refrain from disturbing us. It's like the nicest way to say, like, screw off. Be quiet. Hi, how are you doing? Let's have a look at that Umbreon you're with. It seems to like you very much. Your Umbreon seems to be very happy that it's with you. Good. This guy's Santa Claus. That's the true secret. Sorry. Bring you breaking news. An unidentified gang swarmed the Pokemon HQ lab and abducted Professor Crane, the head of operations. We have unconfirmed reports that one of the alleged perpetrators used a shadow Pokemon during the raid. They'll bring you updates on this story as the news breaks. Okay, so I think that's everything we can do here.
I'm a lot less familiar with this game than I was with Colosseum, so. But we got the machine part that we came here for. So let's go home. On our little scoot. Oh, Tater, could you wait just 1 second? I found some more memos I wrote up with the director. I think you should have them. These sound an awful lot like tutorials. They'll give you basic information about shadow Pokemon. I'd like you to read them over at least once. I'm good. That sounds like homework. Mom? You're not Mom. You ever walk up to the wrong parent in like a grocery store and not realize until the last second? Something in Pokemon is called Pokemon something. It kind of takes me out of it. It's kind of like calling something IRL animal something, like Mr. Pokemon, Mr. Animal. Yeah, it's a little weird. I agree. I think what always gets me is the, like, I'm playing through Gen 1 recently. It's like how many people are like, I love Pokemon. It's like they're a part of your everyday life. I feel like you wouldn't even really, like, think about it like that, but whatever. Welcome back, Tater. Was Jovi well behaved? We ran the errand like you wanted, Mommy. A bad guy tried to stop us, but a nice person helped us. Oh no, really? I'll get the details later. What about the machine part? Thank you. With this component, we can get down to the finishing touches on the purified chamber. I should take this down to the purified chamber on the ground floor now. Oh, Jovi will take it. Jovi, are you sure? Don't drop it. Jovi can do it. Jovi's gonna go drop it. Tater, how's your shadow Pokemon doing? Purification progresses if a Pokemon or shadow Pokemon spends time together with its trainer. Has the heart gauge fallen to 0? Nope. Oh, but by the time the purified chamber is completed, the heart gauge should be down to 0. The heart gauge has fallen to 0, that shadow Pokemon is ready to open its heart, but that alone isn't enough. To complete the process, the Pokemon needs to go through a purification ceremony. It's basically a ritual for it to return to its normal state. The purified chamber ready. It could go through the ceremony there, but looks like we'll need a little bit more time to get finished. Because of that, I think your shadow Pokemon should go through the purification ceremony using a different process. There's a village called a gate, and the village is the relic stone which has the power to restore shadow Pokemon to their natural state. It worries me a lot to send you to such a far-off place by yourself, dear, but I also think it's something that only you can do. Yeah, sure, I'll go. Thank you. You know, Tater, I'm so proud of how you're becoming more and more dependable. I'm the main character, I gotta be. A gate is southeast from here, but it's not very close. Go see a man named Egan there. The relic stone, which is used for the purification ceremony, is under the care of a man named Egan. I'll get in touch with him so that he knows you're coming. Do my best to get the purification finished. Or, sorry, purified chamber finished while you're gone. Yeah, so, a gate and Egan, if you've played Pokemon Colosseum, or if you watched someone play it, probably sound familiar, depending on how long it's been. This is a returning location. In Marvel Comics, Santa is canonically a mutant. That's interesting. Alright. A lush green town with senior citizens. No, of senior citizens, sorry. There's a relic honoring Celebi here. I always really like this town. Open. 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 Found a Pokeball. I'll take it. Thank you. Let's do a save. There we go. Hi. My dream is to become the Pokemon champion one of these days. Then after I retire, I'm gonna live here. To make that dream come true, I've got to become a lot tougher. And to get a lot tougher, it takes battles, right? Yes. Much obliged, pal. I don't think I said yes. I think I was just agreeing with you. I didn't consent to a battle. Hebon. That's your real name. Oh, it's a little Wurmple. Oh, you're so cute. So hands up, chat. Who in here played this when they were younger? Who in here is familiar? I guess we're just shadow blitzing. Or shadow butzing, as we were saying earlier. I love these like dramatic camera pans. It's just, I don't know. It's iconic. This is not long after it came out. Can't remember if I ever beat it, but I did get at least very far into it. I think I actually got further into this one as a kid than I did in Colosseum as well, yeah. So, I'm curious to see how far in is far though, you know what I mean? I have a sneaking suspicion it's actually not all that far in. I don't think I got it just after- I got it a while after it came out, but it's kind of how it was, getting a lot of used games. So I got up, so I gave her meds, and now we're done with that for the month. That's good that it's only like once a month. Is she good for taking meds? Also, Itsu, how's Tiggy? How's the kitten? Rampardos. I always forget about that Pokemon. Doomed. Losing to a kid like you, my dream of becoming the champion is nothing but a pipe dream. Now, I don't know if he's talking about champion as in like gym champion, like Pokemon League champion. I didn't realize there was a... Oh no, wait, there are gyms in this region, aren't there? I know of... Oh, are they gyms or are they Colosseums? I don't know if they're like technically the same thing. I've raised Zoe to think they're treats that she jumps with joy when she gets her meds. Oh, she's a good girl. This is a gate village. We're famous for the relic stone and old people. You consider this a retirement village. Elderly trainers and Pokemon lead quiet lives here. Okay, I remember there being a lot of like hidden spots, hidden goodies. I was get rammed. Oh no. Do you know who I am? I'm the teacher leader. I know many kinds of moves. Are there any moves you wish your Pokemon knew? I guess so. Yes, yes. Which move should I teach? Mimic, Thunder Wave, Seismic Toss. I think I'm good for now, but that's kind of interesting. Oh, hi. Something about Gen 3 cries, just, oh, especially like Torchic's line. Uh-oh. There seems to be at least one Pokemon that hasn't opened its heart to you. Is that why you're here? Our village's relic has the power to open up the hearts of Pokemon. Some time ago, oh, I guess it'd be years now, the relic was used to open the hearts of many Pokemon. Yes, that was our last adventure. I like the look of determination in your eyes. When trainers lock eyes with each other, there's only one thing to do: battle. Sure. We gotta get that Teddy Ursa purified, so. Old Man Clur? I forget how weird the names can be in this region. So far we haven't seen anything too weird, but... Yep. Oh. Machop really looks weird. Oh, jeez. And then that. Oh, wait, dark type. Forgot about that. Well, it's okay. We got Shadow Blitz. No, speaking of giving pets medication, the vet prescribed Ollie gabapentin for anxiety around like thunderstorms, fireworks, like, you know, loud noises, right? And they were like, do you want it in pill form or in liquid form? And I'm like, oh, in liquid, it's so much easier. Chat, the reason why I think it's so much easier is because every time I've had to give him medication is when he's been sick, so he's been weak and slow and easy to catch and easy to, like, you know, give meds to. Ollie at full strength is very difficult to give liquid meds to, so I think next time we're gonna get pills. Next time we're gonna go about it a different way. A fine battle that was, highly enjoyable indeed. Let us battle again sometime. Okay, we got a Pokemon store or Pokemart? Scent? I don't remember these. Interesting. Have you heard the news? Someone abducted the director of a research lab somewhere. Isn't it scary? It was finally becoming peaceful after Cipher disappeared, but now this happens. Okay. Items. Good for if you're not a good trainer, apparently, I guess. Which is me. What about this house? What do we got here? Oh, there's a Wobbuffet. But it's true, there really was a Wailord flying high up in the sky. Your face clearly shows disbelief. You must think that old Cinnamore must be adrift in dreamland. My dad's getting on in age, becoming more and more forgetful. Lately he's been saying nonsense. I saw a Wailord flying up in the sky. When he started sprouting that, it depressed me to no end. Is there anything different on TV? No, this is just the same report as last time. Okay, so I know that that house up on the hill there is the one that we want to go to. As in senile? Yes, it was. Let's go over this way. Villagers are all retired now, but they were all outstanding trainers in their younger days. That's why I came here. I wanted to learn the ins and outs of battling from the people here. My older brother trained here before, and he became very skilled. I hate losing to him. When it gets right down to it, the more you battle, the tougher you become. So how about it? How about we battle? Sure. Sure. Why not? I keep waiting for like these random trainers to have shadow Pokemon, but I think it's mainly just the bad guys. It's a little cute balloon. Okay. Also, for anyone who knows this game by any chance, I remember when we played Colosseum, we started to run into the idea that if you didn't catch a shadow Pokemon during the first encounter, you might have a chance to recatch it, but you also might not. Is that also a thing here that I should be worried about? Oh my god, you just have like a little baby Pokemon? That's so cute. Okay, so it's currently in reverse mode, which means it kind of hurts itself, which is a downside to Shadow. So we're gonna call Teddiursa, and it comes to its senses. It also lowers the gauge even further. Is this the one that introduced the area to catch all the Pokemon? It might be. I do remember that there's like wild Pokemon that you can catch, so I was wondering if maybe that was it. I don't think I ever remember using it properly though. Yeah. Okay. So, oh, it's so cute. It's faint animation. All right, level 12. Oh, are we back into reverse mode again?
Oh, no. We want to call Teddy Ursa. There we go. So it's actually kind of good when it does go into reverse mode because it, like, decreases the bar quite rapidly. Fun fact, well, this is a Gen 3 game. There's a couple of Pokemon that are from Gen 1 through 3 in a game. Which ones? Which ones? That's interesting. I'm here for the fun facts. I've got a lot to learn if I'm losing to someone like you. I've got to study a lot more about battling. Okay, well, while we're here, let's heal. Oh, it's like a Torchic picture on the wall. Not Jizuchu anymore. For some reason I feel dull and listless. I seem to have no energy at all. I've been hearing these new sandals with raised nubs on the insole. I was told it's a great invention, but does it actually do anything for my health? Oh no. Do you know Senelor? He's an old man who's been living here for many years. Well, Senelor says he saw a Wailord flying high up in the sky. That's true, it'd be fantastic, I guess. But if he mistook something for a flying Wailord, what did he really see? Okay, then we got you. Oh, I guess he didn't want to fight. Senile or mean game. just a little cruel. Munchlax and Bonsly have small roles in the game. Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. The daycare leader retired, but not to worry, her granddaughter is supposed to take over the daycare business. She went to bring the new girl here. Hello, hello, I'm the name reader. Oh, no. No, I'm good, thank you. But yeah, I mentioned it briefly earlier, but the kind of like inspiration yesterday to finally pick up this game was, I think it was a Papa C video on YouTube about what it takes. Oh, best luck with the laundry, Rebecca. What it takes to complete the Pokedex in a Gen 3 game. So in Ruby, Sapphire, or Emerald, you need all of those. Plus Colosseum, plus XD, I think plus some sort of like bonus disc for Colosseum. Like it's like a huge undertaking. Do you see this? Matilda brings me berries from somewhere every day. Here, I'll share one with you. Thank you. How do I get down to where you are? How do I get to where you are, actually, for that matter? Is there a ramp there that I didn't see? Eh. Oh, there is a ramp. Oh, you're here to see Egan. I saw him tearing around the village in a huge rush a little earlier. Maybe Bella would know where he went. Okay. So that's not like a fight. So I'm not that interested. Was there a ramp by the Pokemon Center? Oh, there's people down there too. What on earth? Okay, wait. Here we go. This looks promising. Gosh, there's no path to the village this way. Whoa, don't startle me like that. Or are you looking for a battle? Yes, I am. You're on. I'm feeling frustrated over getting lost, so I'll take it out on you. What is it with adults in this game? Just beating up on these poor children. Tyrogue and Grimer. Hey, Macas, how are you doing today? Oh, Grimer looks kind of interesting, actually. Yes. That'll work. Also, hydrate. Titus, how are you doing today? I hope you're doing good. I happened to tune in yesterday, I think it was yesterday night, when you had your little kitty cat cam on, and your cats were enjoying some treats. They're very cute. I'm good. Finally got sleep again. Yes, that's what we like to hear. Sleep is good. I legit woke up 40 minutes before stream this morning. I was a little all over the place. They come running as soon as I move the little phone stand. They're like, we know what that means. They're very cute. Almost. Look at this trader's face. I'm sorry, some of the models are interesting. I go Gale of Darkness. I don't want to think about how long ago it was that I played this right. I've never beat it. I've owned it since I was a child, but never finished it. It's good. It's good so far. I'm just remembering, like, towards the end of our Colosseum playthrough last year. Was it last year? Earlier this year? The game started to ramp up in difficulty, and I'm, like, expecting it here too. Isagi, hello! I'm gonna get hardwood in Coral Island. What's the easiest or earliest way to get hardwood in the game? Do I need to get the golden axe? You don't need a golden axe, you need a silver one. And I think through doing the offerings, you unlock kind of like a wooded area that's somewhere near the mines. And there are stumps or like fallen logs that you can hit. They'll look like ones that are on your farm. On your farm, you need a golden axe for some weird reason, but off your farm, you can use a silver axe to break them. I hope that helps. Gonna have a look at the relic stone, but they won't let me in, and now I can't find my way out of here. About to cry from frustration. You're welcome! I hope you're enjoying it. I had such a blast with Coral Island. It was like a bit of a rush to finish it yesterday. Because I did feel the need to move on, but I really enjoyed that game. Right, it wouldn't be my playthrough of Pokemon if we weren't healing obsessively. Oh, sorry, I mashed. Oh, sorry. Alright, do a save. There we go. It's a bit of a shame that this doesn't have retro achievements yet. Colosseum does, but this game doesn't. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to figure out how I can get up there. There must be a way around. Because there's like a treasure chest up by that lady too. Whoopsies. Is there a... No. Maybe it's over on this side. Oh, hiccup, sorry. I've been having a lot of those recently. Oh, wait a minute. We might be onto something. Hi. There you go. Yes, you've come calling on Egan. Egan's house is right there, but he went out earlier and hasn't returned. He went off running, shouting something about someone coming or not coming. I can't quite remember, though. There we go. Yeah, lots of hidden walkways in this town. Found a potion there, 3 of them. I heard this child calling for me, so I came running to see what was the matter. Well, I found something quite nice. Now we should have a battle, and if you can beat me, I'll happily give you what I found. Did she just call the Pucciana a child? I'm guessing? Oh, Ninkata looks weird. Some of these models are very different than what I expect them to be. Okay, so Teddy Earth is actually just into the final bar of the shadow bar, so that's really good. Let's do that. So there we go. Actually, dark type isn't really gonna... Oh no, it still worked. Still one-shotted it, that's good. Ah, most impressive indeed. Here you are then, just as I promised. Here's your prize. TM09. I'm sure you'll find it useful. I will, but what is it? Bullet seed. Okay, grass type move. Cool. Okay. Finally, now that we've actually got everything. Hello, what a darling trainer you are. I'm Bella. Do you need something of me? Oh? Egan, you say, I see you've come calling to see my husband. Are you perhaps Tator? Yes. Just as I thought. You are Tator. We've been expecting you. I got word about you from Lily, you see. We understand that you want to purify shadow Pokemon. The instant my husband heard from Lily, why, you should have seen his excitement and enthusiasm, shouting, "This calls for my services!" Or some such. He went off running to who knows where. He hasn't come back since. Oh. Bella, dear, I've got everything ready. We're ready for our visitor from the HQ lab whenever he arrives. Oh? Oh, hello, dear. Our guest Tator has just arrived. Dear Tator, we've been waiting. I'm Egan. Heard everything that Lily had to say. As you know, to purify a shadow Pokemon, it must open its heart toward the trainer. While there are several approaches, the battles are the best bet. No doubt at all. The place to do that here is the Relic Forest, which is home to the Relic Stone. I'll go ahead and wait for you there. My husband is so impatient, as you've just seen. In his day, he was hailed as the greatest trainer, but that was a long time ago. I still have my OG copy of this. It goes for really crazy prices now. Yeah, Pokemon games are absolutely insane for purchasing them these days. And I'm so glad I didn't get rid of any of mine. I must be the Tator that Egan was talking about. I've heard that you battled to open the hearts of shadow Pokemon. The relic is through this cave. Don't give up. Yes, I think I need like a couple more battles and then we'll be done. Heart Gold. God, that's one of the more expensive ones too. I wonder what the most pricey one is. I don't think it's Heart Gold, but there's always that chance. I'll help you purify your shadow Pokemon by having a battle with you. Are you ready to get started? I am. Yeah, I still have all my old Pokemon games. Even like Gen 4, which I didn't really like, I kept. And I am very happy I did. Actually won an auction on eBay for a DS slot that included Heart Gold. Oh, that's awesome. How much was the lot? Like, what other games were in it? That's really good. Hoping it's legit. I fingers crossed for you. How neat. Okay, so you're in reverse mode, which means we gotta call out to you. Let's get rid of Nummel. Let's call Teddiursa. You sold Colosseum but kept Gale of Darkness. I think my only real regret is I didn't really take good care of my discs as a kid. Like, I was used to cartridges because Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance. So when I got my GameCube, I may or may not have left discs out. And Colosseum, I have the disc, I have the case, I have everything, but it is scratched beyond repair and it will not run. So, it's a little bit of a shame. Got Soul Silver when it came out, still have it, though I think it was the least popular. So yeah, I think Heart Gold is generally the more popular one. Still cool to have both, though. Yeah, I was pretty bad too. Wow, that was something. The state of my Colosseum disc is pretty embarrassing. Open up the closed heart of the Shadow Pokemon. Entering it in battles is effective. That's why you should make Shadow Pokemon battle whenever possible. I hope your Shadow Pokemon get purified soon. I only really have the one. I pretty much don't really need to do these fights, but... I sold almost all of my Pokemon handheld games a while back. I only have Leaf Green left. I very much regret that decision. Ugh, that hurts my soul to hear. I mean, Leaf Green and Fire Red are amazing, but... still. Pixie Sylveon, how are you doing? That's such a cute emote. I hope you're having a good one. It's a birthday gift or something. I probably would have gotten Heart Gold. Most of my childhood DVDs are gone now because I took really poor care of them. My friend and I, we used to always get the opposite Pokemon games from each other. And just growing up, I think it was just because her favorite color was blue, mine was red. We always went with like the red and the blue versions. So like, I had Ruby, she had Sapphire, and so on and so forth. So it just kind of worked out that way. Which means I got Heart Gold, she got Soul Silver. I'm just gonna keep biting at them. Do you have Pokemon Sapphire GBA though? The internal clock is run dry. Yeah, my Ruby ran dry too. I know that there's ways and means to replace the little like battery, but it didn't have a day and night cycle, so it's, I think it's just berries that are affected. I could be wrong. I was never too fussed about it. And I think one of my Game Boy Color games, I think it's Silver, also has a dead battery. So it'll still run, but... I've been really liking that G Fuel flavor. It's the Neopets one that we tried a couple weeks ago on stream. It's tasty. It's very different than my usuals, so I think that's why I enjoy it so much. And putting it in a different case, I've done that too. Still, Rowan's just likes to tell me each time I play it. Yeah. Wasn't that a good battle? I learned something from it too. I guess you know how a Shadow Pokemon sometimes begins behaving strangely in battle. If that happens, calling out to that Shadow Pokemon is supposed to help. What's it taste like? It's meant to be a orange kiwi blend, is I think what it's meant to be. It tastes really good. It's very refreshing. A lot of my other ones are like cherry and like red, you know what I mean? So Teddiursa is purified. Or ready to be purified. I guess these fights are just to like ensure that your Pokemon is ready. Oh, Slugma. You'll be watching. I always appreciate the lurk. Thank you so very much. It's... What did I just read? Fair warning, friends, by the way. We do have an ad break coming up here in about a minute. So if you need to get up and stretch, it's a really good time to do that. We're also going to have a stretch break here pretty soon as well, but, you know. Gotta get those ones out of the way as well. Pre-diabetes. Yeah, I've been enjoying it. It's been good. I was drinking it all last summer and into this year, and then they contacted me, and I'm like, heck yeah, I'm already drinking your product. It just works. Hey, Cheesy, how are you doing? Welcome on in. My, you are impressive. That Pokemon should soon open its heart to you. I should tell you this useful bit of information.
I guess if a Pokemon has a closed heart, it's good to keep it with you. Rather than keep it in the PC storage system, you should keep it with you at all times. Alright, I'm just gonna back up and heal, just because Teddiursa has been hitting itself. But yeah, question of the day, for those who maybe haven't answered yet, if you're just joining us. What is your favorite Pokemon spin-off game? I think I want to agree with Random and say New Snap is definitely high up there for me. I really enjoyed that, and I keep meaning to go back and replay it, but I don't really want to get rid of the save we did on stream, so I think I need to make another account. I don't think there's save files. I don't remember. Okay, now, maybe a little bit of fair warning beforehand. We still have one more fight here, but I remember when we did this, when we played Colosseum on stream, the purification ceremony got a little bit glitchy. It kind of had some weird audio, so... With the mic. Hey, you Pikachu! So fair warning, that might happen again. I don't know. I haven't played it this way before, so... We're just gonna have to see. Alright, so we're gonna do a bite on Abra. We're gonna call Teddiursa. And Omni, how is your day going? Oh, Abra kind of looks horrifying. We all breathtaking. Shroomish, my favorite. Nothing like a horsey leering at you. Oh gosh, this thing enters reverse mode so often. Why do you gotta be like that? Okay, that should be the final trainer we needed. It dismays me to see that shadow Pokemon have appeared again. It's a sad world we live in. Here's a little something that may hasten how quickly shadow Pokemon open their hearts to you. Cologne case. Oh, is that the scent? It's a case to hold the scent for giving cologne massages to Pokemon. Told that a scented cologne massage helps ease open the hearts of Pokemon. Rub down your Pokemon gently when you use that cologne case. We're not saying anything, chat. Oh, Tater, welcome! Oh gosh, I want to save first. Just in case it crashes. The shadow Pokemon should be ready to open its heart after the battles you've waged getting here. Now I shall be your opponent, and here's my partner. One Pokemon that I caught as my first and that has stayed with me ever since. Go Pikachu, off we go to our first battle in 5 years. Let's keep things tight. Little kid me was like, this is Ash, all grown up, because that's all I knew, is he had a Pikachu. That did a lot of damage. Wow. There we go. Oh, it looks so sad. Poor baby. There we go, level 14. Oh, bravo, I say bravo.
Goodness, it was a white-hot experience, our battle. And defeat my Pikachu. That takes real skill. Now, let's see how your shadow Pokemon is doing. This Pokemon's on the verge of opening its heart to you. You've done a good job looking after it. Now you should use the power of the Relic Stone to finally open that shadow Pokemon's heart completely. Okay. Save. Just in case. I remember this being a little weird. There's a Pokemon that may open the door to its heart. Oh. No, it's all good. Apparently this version fixed it. Teddiursa opened the door to its heart. Teddiursa regained the move Return. Teddiursa regained the move Refresh. It earned a whole whack of experience points. Elevated to level 12. Oh god, it does individually level 13. Wants to learn the move Fury Swipes. Yeah, what do we got here? What do we got here? Might get rid of Lick, honestly. But then again, it's just another normal type. Yeah, you know, no, we'll leave it. We'll leave it. Yeah, I want to keep Return. Yes. Obtained a ribbon. No. No, we lazy. I'm not nicknaming Pokemon right now. Well done, that Pokemon has finally returned to its former self. For the time being, we should return to my house. This is a cause for celebration. You've successfully purified your first shadow Pokemon without incident. Still, one can't be too happy, not with the knowledge of Professor Crane's abduction. You see, he was a frequent visitor to a gate up to several years ago. He was conducting extensive research into the Relic Stone, you see. He said that it was for completing an entirely new purifying system that his friend thought up. Wonder where the kidnappers have made off with Professor Crane. It must be worrisome for you, too. About the abduction, dear, didn't you need to mention what Vander saw? Oh yes, that's right, I need to tell you about Vander. We have a friend by the name of Vander who lives on Mount Battle, which is a place of training for trainers. Vander claims to have seen sinister characters out in the desert where few people dare to tread. Sounds intriguing. Yes, Mount Battle is to the northeast. Be sure to visit it. Alright. Oh, yes, Tater, may I have your PDA number? Fine, if I hear anything, I'll make certain to get in touch with you. Cool. He asked for my number, chat. Are we healed? Yes, we are. What are you carrying? Paralyzed heal. Oh, do you have, like, pickup or something on you? Wait a minute. Enjoy your lunch, Jacob. We'll see you next time. Pick up. Yeah, may pick up items. Okay, that's actually kind of handy. It's actually a great one to have. Okay, Mount Battle. Place for Pokemon battle training that's always open to trainers. Well, didn't we meet at Gadian Port? Have you come to train? This is an excellent place for people to train. I've trained here myself. Back then, I only sought to become more powerful. I didn't need any other reason. As a result, I attained this status, but now I've taken to questioning my motive for gaining power. I wonder what I am fighting for. I ponder if I'm putting my Pokemon under cruel stress. So I urge you to look into yourself. Ask yourself why you want to become stronger before you take that path. Hey, Art. How you doing?
Hi, Crystal. Hi, chat. And hi, Umbreon. You're not Leafeon, but I forgive you, Press Kappa.
No Leafeon yet, unfortunately, but it's also not Espeon, but I also forgive it. Thank you so much for the 87 months. I hope you're having a great day.
Back from making a Halloween movie list. Yes, I am that person. Heck yeah. If you're hyped for fall and for Halloween, I'm here for it. I am not, other than playing Luigi's Mansion again, but that's okay. Gonna Mount Battle, are you here to train as a trainer of Pokemon? Yes. Not very well. If you train at your young age, you'll certainly become a fine Pokemon trainer one day. Should I go for it? Maybe I'm not ready for this. I'm having trouble deciding if I should take the Mount Battle challenge or not. What should I do? Spooky season, best season. You can earn Poke Coupons even while you're training. Mount Battle's a cool place, but they're supposed to be training rookies right now, so they won't let you take the challenge as usual. Okay, this is the move teacher. Okay. Move to leader. Alright. I'm gonna collect Poke Coupons so I can get some new moves for my Pokemon. See that man, the white sitting on the bench? He teaches Pokemon moves to exchange for Poke Coupons. Guy's legs are long. They are! There's some very, like, strange proportions in this game. Welcome to Mount Battle. We'd like to check our challenge for training. You'll battle till you're knocked out. Unfortunately, we're not open to the public right now. The facilities are closed for training novice trainers. Oh, you're not here to train. You came to see Vander, one of our area leaders. Actually, Vander's in charge of the rookie training session. He's inside right now. If you're in a hurry, you may enter through here. Without any judgment. Alright, so again, this is another situation of this seems very safe. Oh, I just finished training now, but a challenger's already here? What to do? What to do? Oh, I don't know what to do. Wurmple and Wingle. Alright, so now Teddy Ursa actually gets to battle properly, which is good to see. I wonder how strong Return is right now. I don't know if, like, bringing it out of being a Shadow Pokemon gets us a lot of friendship right away or not. Don't spit water at me, that's gross. Oh, pretty decent, I'll take it. Oh, I knew it, we were ready! But yeah, anyway, this place is like some of the older Pokemon games, like the gyms and stuff, or the battle areas. It's like, how did anyone think that this was safe in any way, shape, or form? We are hovering over an open mountain range with no, like, safety barriers. I came to see Vander, so I wasted a battle on you? Vander's teaching some rookie trainers in a zone up ahead. Alright, here's the next one, because they're all gonna fight us. I'm really nervous. I wonder if I can make it as a trainer. So I hold a Pokeball in my right hand like this. Oh, forget it. I'll just try instead of thinking about it. I know the random capitalization. Yusuke from Persona 4, is that you? I see you. It reminds me of, like, Soldier in Final Fantasy VII. You're from Soldier, right? Didn't catch your name. Slurp. What are we slurping? What do we have in chat? What do we eat? We need to figure out dinner tonight still here. Oh, almost level 14. There we go. So I'm very glad we didn't. I'm very glad. Coconuts and mangoes, maybe some cooked snake, pork, and chicken. If you catch my drift, oh, I am so here for some more sailing. We should be around tonight, Ark, if you are. Way too strong to be training in Area 1, huh? Didn't see Vander. Oh, no wonder. I think Vander is still teaching out here. You may even see him in the next zone. That's right. In a double battle, it's important that you understand the attributes and abilities of two Pokemon together. Okay, Vander, it makes sense. Oh, are you a knockout battle challenger? I hate to disappoint you, but we're not running the challenge right now. We're in training, you see. Oh, Egan sent you to see me. Oh, to hear about the desert. Understood, I'll be happy to give you my account, but before I do that, I've got a request. Just on appearance, you look to be an outstanding trainer. I'm certain that my eyes aren't deceiving me. It does look like a galactic uniform, actually, yeah. So here's my request. To finish up my novice trainer session, I'd like you to treat him to a battle. Thank you for training with me. I didn't even get to say no. Hey, Vincent, it went well. It went well. I'm definitely looking forward to playthrough number 2 of Coral Island in the future. Just to, obviously see more. I want to get the, like, town rank and stuff up. But it was a really fun playthrough. I enjoyed it. I always thought Spoink was really cute. I've never bothered using it as a team member, but I thought it's, I don't know, it's a cute little baby. Is, by its Pokedex entry, do you mean the one where it mentions if it stops bouncing, it just kind of dies? Yes. Yes, I have, and it's a little dark. I didn't actually pay attention to the faint animation there, but if it stopped bouncing, that's pretty bad. Oh my goodness, I'm getting head pats. Oh no, my head pats are gone. Just need to fix down. Maybe Vander can give us one. I feel like I failed my school graduation exam. More head pats. Here, wait, you know what? Bear with. Bear with. Head pats for Tater. Oh, it's a little, you're missing just a bit, but it's okay. Close enough. Close enough. Yes, just as I thought. That was a well-played battle. Why, it made me want to jump in and join the fray too. Anyways, we should talk, but this isn't the place for that. Let's go back to reception. Oh, I have like one strand of hair that keeps going down in front of my face. In the desert south of here, there's a Cipher research facility. It's been there since the Shadow Pokemon incident. It seemed to be abandoned for a long time, but recently I've seen groups of shady characters going inside. This is where the research lab was at. I like watching Tiggy clean himself. He misses like that too. He's trying so hard. Research characters we're seeing in the lab in the desert in the south. Are they somehow connected to Professor Crane's abduction? I don't know, maybe. I'm gonna heal. There we go. Oh, hello. Hey, Tater, doing good? Egan called to inform us that Pokeballs are now available at a Gates Pokemon Mart. Or Pokemart. You don't have to worry about running out anymore. Good luck, Tater. I've legitimately only caught one Pokemon, and I haven't seen any others, so... I might swing back there really quickly, just to... Boop. Just to get some. Because I know going into a bad guy facility there will be some shadow friends. We just added Pokeballs to our choice selection for trainer merchandise. Pokeball. I'll include a Premier Ball as a free bonus. Thank you. Joy Send, yes. You apparently rub your Pokemon down with cologne, switch the scents, and then they're happy with you. Apparently. I don't remember this. Alright, so we're gonna save. And I think... You mean Nurse Joy deodorant? There's not even a Nurse Joy here, so yes, they just made her into a deodorant. I am a little bit overdue for a stretch break here, friends. If y'all would like to join me, get up, stretch, grab a drink, grab a snack, do what you gotta do. If you are heading out, thank you so much for being here. But if you're gonna stick around, enjoy the BRB videos. And, you know, that makes more sense, Itsu. That does make more sense. I will be back in about 10-ish minutes.